Good morning students. Today I will teach class 8th chapter 5, that is coal and petroleum. In previous lecture we had studied about coal and its constituents. In today's lecture I will tell you about the petroleum and natural gases. As you know, petrol is used as fuel in light automobiles such as motorcycles, scooters, cars, etc. But on the other side, diesel is used to run heavy motor vehicles and tractors. So as you see here, the uses of petroleum are: it is used as a fuel for motorcycles, scooters and car. For heavy motorcycles like motor vehicles, trucks and tractors, we use diesel. So petrol and diesels are obtained from a natural resource that is called petroleum. So the word petroleum is derived from two words, that is petra, which means rock, or oleum, which means oil. So it is mined from between rocks under earth as shown in figure. You can see the figure here. So it is obtained from mines of rock. So petroleum, now the question arises how the petroleum is formed. So petroleum was formed from the organism which are living in the sea. So it is formed from the organism which is living in the sea. So here is the formation of the petroleum. As these organisms died, their bodies settle down at the bottom of the sea and get covered by sand and clay. It takes millions of years with the high temperature and high pressure. The petroleum and natural gas were formed from the dead organism. So figure 5.4 you can see show the deposit of petroleum and natural gas. So here it is interesting to note that world's first oil well was drilled in Pennsylvania, that is in USA. So noted down, Pennsylvania in the USA is the first oil well that is drilled in 1859. So here it is also known that in India oil is found in Assam, Gujarat, Mumbai High and in the river basin of Godavari and Krishna. So here how the petroleum obtained. As you see, the formation of petroleum is take place by dead remains organism under the sea and under high pressure and temperature. It takes millions of years to form the petroleum. So how we get the petroleum from these seas? So this process is called refining of petroleum. So here is the property of petroleum is it is a dark oily liquid. Number one, it is a dark oily liquid. It has unpleasant odor. It is a mixture of various constituents such as petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, lubricant, paraffin wax, etc. So here is the constituents of refining of in the petroleum. So various constituents are present. So the process of separation of various constituents, fraction of petroleum, is known as refining. So if it is carried out in petroleum, then it is called petroleum refinery. So what is refining? The separation of various components from the separation of various constituents from the fraction of petroleum is known as petroleum refining. So here is the list of various constituents of petroleum and their uses in figure 5.1. Number 1, petroleum gas in liquid form, that is called LPG. It is called liquefied petroleum gas. The full form of LPG is liquefied petroleum gas. It is used as fuel for home and industries. Next is petrol. It is used for moving vehicles, used as a fuel, so a solvent for dry cleaning. Next is kerosene. It is fuel for stove, lamps and for jet aircraft. Next is diesel, fuel for heavy motor vehicles, electrical generators. Next is lubricating oil. It is used for lubrication. So paraffin wax, it is ointment, candles, Vaseline, etc. Next is bitumen. As I told you earlier, or we had studied about the bitumen, it is used for road surfacing or paints. So these are the constituents of petroleum and their uses. So you have to draw this table in your notebook. So here it is important article here, why petroleum is called a black gold. So here many useful substances are obtained from petroleum and natural gas. These are termed as petrochemicals. So what are petrochemicals? The substances which are obtained from petroleum and natural gas. So these are used in the manufacture of detergent, fibers, polyester, nylon, polythene and other man-made plastics. So due to their great commercial importance, they have large number of uses. That is why this is called black gold. So it is all about petroleum, the properties of petroleum, uses of petroleum, refining of petroleum and the formation of petroleum. So the next article is natural gas. So natural gas is very important fossil fuel because it is easy to transport through pipes. So it is stored under high pressure as compressed natural gas. So CNG is the full form of CNG is compressed natural gas. So it is used for power generation. It is now being used as a fuel for transport vehicles because it is less polluting. So it is called a cleaner fuel. So try to note it down that what is cleaner fuel. The natural gas is called cleaner fuel because it is less polluting. The great advantages of CNG is that it can be used directly for burning in homes and factories. So burning in homes and factories. So here it is interesting, such a network of pipeline exists in Vadodara, Gujarat and some parts of Delhi and other places. So here is the importance of this CNG which is used. So natural gas is also used as starting material for the manufacture of number of chemical fertilizers. So India is vast reservoir of natural resources. So you have to keep in mind that in our country the natural gas is found in Tirupura, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and Krishna Godavari Delta. So here are the places where natural gas is found. So can coal and petroleum and natural gas be prepared in the laboratory from dead organism? No, it can take millions of years to form these type of gases. No, there is a formation is very slow process and condition for their formation cannot be created in the laboratory. So this is the answer to this question. So next is some natural resources are limited. What does it mean? They are inexhaustible. It can be they are very limited in amount. So they can be खत्म हो जाएंगे मतलब so they are limited in amount. So some natural resources are exhaustible like fossil fuel, forest and minerals. They can be exhausted. So coal and petroleum are fossil fuel because it takes millions of years to get converted into. It required the dead organism millions of years to get converted into these fuels. So on the other hand, the known reservoirs of these will last only few hundred years. So burning of these fuel is major cause of. So there are large number of disadvantages of these these resources. Number 1, burning of these causes air pollution. They also cause global warming. So necessary that we have to use fuel only when absolute necessary. So this will result in better environment and smaller risk of global warming. In India, the Petroleum Conservation Research Association advises us to save petrol while driving. So we have to know what are the various steps that can be taken to save petrol and diesel. Number 1, drive at constant and moderate speed. Switch off the engine at traffic light. Ensure correct tire pressure. Ensure regular maintenance of vehicles. So these are the main tips that are taken to save petrol and diesel. So these are the main tips you have to take. So I am underlining these tips. It is very important question. So you have to learn this. So I will attach the PDF file along with this video. You can learn and write the work in workbook and revise this chapter. Thank you.